Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to recap, I believe, my third and final college game today. Recapped a great Kentucky-Texas A&M game. Unfortunately, my Wildcats lost, but that was a great game to watch. The Georgia-Tennessee recap, if you haven't watched those two recaps, go watch those two fun games that I recapped. So let's get to this one. Number 3, Kansas improves to 14-2, coming off the upset loss on the road at UCF. It's interesting how they would respond. I thought they responded very well. Hunter Dickinson and Kevin McCullers, I thought, had good games. Each had 20 plus. Dickinson had 24 points, 14 rebounds. So Hunter Dickinson had a great game. And KU just had 2 turnovers. I thought they handled the basketball very well. You just know if they play Kansas basketball, they can beat a lot of teams. And they proved a 2-1 conference play. And this is a good win at home because the first half, it was a back-and-forth game. They were only up at 1 point. But then they absolutely went off in the second half of this game. So, big game from Hunter Dickinson. He's been good all year long, putting up big numbers. But really, the X-Factor of this team, in my opinion, is Kevin McCullers, Jr. 21 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. He should go up on draft boards this year because I feel like he's been their best player. I think Hunter Dickinson's a little bit overrated. I think Kevin McCullers was their best player. And he's been pretty underrated since he was at Texas Tech. And he's definitely going to go up draft boards. Because I think he's their best player, is their X factor. He had 21 points and 4 rebounds, 4 assists in this game. As a team, neither team didn't really shoot well from 3. Oklahoma was 6 of 20, 30%. Kansas was 3 of 15. But they were 17 of 18 from the line, 94.4%. And the 11 turnovers from Oklahoma was pretty costly because Kansas only turned the ball over 2 times. Only 2 times. They done a much better job of protecting the basketball compared to last game where they had, like 13, 14 turnovers. They had a lot of turnovers that cost them that game. They were able to take care of the basketball and force turnovers from Oklahoma. And we're making their free throws and pretty much just pulled away in the second half. Playing some great defense and making free throws and getting some timely baskets. As for Oklahoma, the number 9 ranked team dropped to 13-3. I've thought they were frauds and not that good, and they just aren't that good. I mean, yes, I know you're losing to tough teams, but come on, man. They played TCU, a good team, and they lost. I mean, Iowa State was a good win, 71-63. That was a good win, but it's really their best win so far this season because they played Providence. They're all right. North Carolina, Kansas, TCU, they've lost all 3 of those games to good teams they played. So, good win for Kansas. Oklahoma isn't living up to the potential from where they started the year. You enter Big 12 play with a good record, and then they pretty much collapsed. And they're just overrated. And some of their fans just don't want to admit that. I mean, it's like, yeah, you're ranked top 10 right now, but every time you play a good team, you get destroyed. I mean, I know Iowa State and Providence are good teams. Iowa's not really a good team. USC, Arkansas, those teams aren't good. People bring up those wins. They're not really that good besides maybe Providence. When you've played North Carolina, Kansas, TCU, you've lost all those games. They're just overrated. They're too soft in the paint as well. They're too soft. And it's a long way to go, but it's a good first half. You just gotta clean up in the second half. But they look good in the first half, just defensively. The Kansas defense really disrupted their offense because I thought they played much better in the first half. But they just got completely fucked in the second half. But this team really shouldn't be ranked number 9. They beat one ranked team this year. 8 of the wins have come against teams that will be considered FCS teams if this was like football season. They have a lot of work to do as the rest of the season goes along. They battled through the first 20. It's just Kansas is tough to beat at Allen Fieldhouse. They're tough to beat at home. And they just can never get another run going in the second half. They just got absolutely killed in this game, really, by Kevin McCullough and Hunter Dickinson, and KJ Adams, 15 points, 3 assists, 10 rebounds. Those 3 players were pretty good. Furphy, 7 points, 3 rebounds off the bench, 7 points, 8 assists for DeJuan Harris. They really didn't get any points from their bench. Marco Jackson was still bad, 2 points. They just don't get much from their bench. They mostly get their points from their starters. JV McCollum, 17 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. North Weather, 6 points off the bench. 12 points from Owa, 12.6 rebounds, 15 points, 3 assists from Uzan. 6 points, 4 rebounds from Godwin, and 5 points, 11 rebounds from Jalen Moore. They had 3 players in double digits. Just Kansas had 2 players really. 3 players dominate. So, yeah, good win for Kansas. That's all I have to say. Until next time out. Peace.